Anthony Albanese, the Australian Prime Minister who came to power on majorly two pillars. One, his climate pledges, and two, support from the Green Party. Today, in a clear shift in strategy, his administration seems to be backtracking on climate pledges. The country has decided to reject a key proposal to stop emissions, which was a temporary halt on new coal and gas projects. Let's remind you here that such projects are the main reasons behind the global temperature rise. A decision like this is expected to see a divide between the leading Labour Party and the Greens Party. Even after touting its climate policies on the campaign trail, the Albanese government is now saying that it would rather choose sensible suggestions which complement the country's agenda. The Greens Party has presented radical energy reforms. It says you cannot end climate wars by opening new coal and gas mines. But the government has already pledged support for 114 new coal and gas projects, 114 of them. Australia's own contribution to global emissions is negligible, a little over 1%, but it digs up large amount of fossil fuels that is exported and then burned overseas. There is no exact estimate, but some reports suggest that it could lead to anywhere between 3 to 5% of the global emissions. If this is taken into account, it makes Australia one of the world's largest carbon polluters. The decision is being seen as a snub for those who voted for Albanese. But the climate minister argues that this is crucial for Australia's economy. You see, the country heavily depends on exporting fossil fuels. It is one of the world's top fossil fuel exporters. They account for about a quarter of Australian exports. Even domestically, about 70% of electricity comes from coal and gas. So once again, it is an economy versus climate debate. And it seems like Anthony Albanese is choosing economy just like his predecessors. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.